Happy Sunday. Alright, let's go for a run. Summer Cherno. And no queue today, we're going straight in. I think we're going straight in. Yeah, boy. We're going straight in. Summer Cherno. Sunday afternoon. I really, really like this Cherno map because they've got seasons. And they've got a couple of little vanilla mods, but they haven't got the cheaters that the official servers have got. So this is a really, really, really good server. Anyway, we're going to try a couple of different controls and a couple of different looks and aspects. Anyway, let us know what you prefer. For now, we'll stick with the regular one. Let's go. Oh, my wife left little notes all over. She's bought herself a label maker and she's going nuts with it. Right. What's the plan? Industrial, fog, fuel station. Start with the fuel station. Yeah. Anyway, happy Sunday. You guys must be important because I've got the Formula One commentary going. How could you play this game solo? It's scary. I was a little bit scared when I first played it, but I mean it's only zombies. And they only do a couple of things, so you kind of get used to them after a while. It's the other players you got to be scared of. Yeah, first time I ever played it, man, I didn't really make sense of it, and there was a little bit. I just was running for ages until I finally found a zombie, and I couldn't figure out how to defend myself. Oh, yeah. Well, this is one of the reasons why I'm still playing this game, because it's the only game that I've ever played that literally gives me a near heart attack. And I seriously start getting heart palpitations when... Like, we had 2 showdowns yesterday, and my heart was racing. That's why I've ordered this heart rate monitor thing off Temu, so I can actually hook it up. And you guys can literally see my heart rate go through the roof. Not so much in the beginning, though. It's pretty straightforward in the beginning. Just loot. Usually I'm a bit friendly until I've got a gun. Then, if they talk first, I'll stay friendly. If they just sneak around, it's on. Cheers for the follows. Right, I don't even know what the name of this town is. Tracksuit jacket, yeah, a little space. Anyway, we do have tons of different layouts. If you're watching this in portrait mode today, we also have this one. Just don't know if it's any good. What are you doing in there? Okay, just stay there. Right. Ooh, levers. Oh, and a bottle. Nice. Okay, there might be some loot in this town after all. Hospital. Might put that on actually, just in case. Hey, Geeky Mama. Cheers for the follow, David. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing that very well. I haven't seen any DayZs though. Oh, okay. We definitely got some loot in this town, so let's get everything we can. Hopefully we get enough out of this town to leave. Got shot on a bike yesterday. I was about maybe 25 minutes inland. Found a bike, thought, oh, it's a nice way to get around. Not so much. See? Well, there's half a bike. Might as well... Oh, wait, I've got a bottle, haven't I? I'll score. Thank you, Jay. Do you guys... is your chat on... It's everywhere, man. Cheers for the follow. Hi, lot, by the way, on the purple one. But yeah, it is everywhere. Except for some reason, Caster Labs. I reckon 10 more minutes in this town and we'll have enough to get out of here. I'm really enjoying this Summer Cherno map. It's just like playing an official Cherno map, except no cheaters, no wanks. It's just much easier. Okay, I'm just going to leave it at that. Not like Sakal, where you're spending the first 20 minutes just trying to make sure you stay alive. Yeah, I'll try the supermarkets. La-di-da. So far, no one around. Make sure not to eat too much. Yeah, I always forget that. Whenever I'm busy chatting away, I do forget to look at my tummy symbol. I actually had a copy of the health stats and everything for portrait to be able to see, but it's disappeared. Don't know what's happened. Oh, check that one. I think I should really check out more of this town. Nope. I spent the day out today. We went to the this place called Jump House. I'm in Germany, by the way, so we went to the local Jump House, which is like a trampoline park for the kids. I had a ball. I just sat there basically just playing with some OBS stuff. That's not a good sign. Glow sticks.
They didn't want to die, so they're dead.
Hello. Do I hear voices? Hello. Gonna be dead in the next second, probably. Where am I? Right, I'm there. It's not that big spawn, but it's okay. Okay, so these guys aren't saying anything. People are not friendly on here. People aren't friendly really on anywhere on DayZ. Now that way... Yeah, it's quickly worth checking that. I don't know if they've been up here. Might be the only place where you can find a gun. Well, that's not true, but... More chance. Nah. Oh. Surprised I missed that. Okay, let's go. Yeah, general rule of thumb that I have is people, I assume, are not that friendly. And I just try and get out of town as fast as I can. Like, I got a little bit of food on me now. Not much. Maybe enough to get to the next town with. I can only put that in my hands. Better than nothing. Nope. Okay, let's get out of here. Just try this row of houses down the back. I think the plan is just... Krasno's a little bit too far north. That's the airfield. Come on, pick up. A few dotty towns, basically. I'm kind of southeast corner. I might need something like that to fish. Too much stuff in your inventory will make you heavier. Yeah, typically right at the beginning. I mean, yeah, you can see my stamina is pretty much still 95%, and it stays 95% for most of it. It's only when you pick up like some serious guns and plate carriers and whatnot, you start to really weight yourself down. But for now, it's fine. Just take everything you possibly can. Also check your clothes. Yeah, I've got 3,000 hours, Jay, so I'm pretty good on that stuff. A knife is definitely agreed, though. It's a very good starting item to have. Now, the only disadvantage that I have is I don't typically play a lot of Cherno. Most of the time I'm on community maps. And I'm very forgetful. Jazzy, this is DayZ. It's like the ultimate survival game. And basically, I'm trying to get inland and get some gear and figure out how to stay alive. That, I'm not going to use the torch. I'll eat the apple, drop the bolts, eat the apple, swap that into there, and then I can take that. And I need a rope. Make a bag. Yeah. I typically find more people, newbies playing on official servers. Occasionally it's fun. A couple of weeks ago, some guy was in a police station. He was trying to jump out the window. He couldn't quite figure it out. He was trying to see if he could, or jump up into one of the tiny little window, a little bit bigger than that. And so, yeah, what did I do? I gave him a blood bag and I said if he gets in trouble, just to take that. But he kind of cottoned on to the whole blood type thing. So, yeah. That's I know of Paul. I've run into him a few times online on a map. I've never run with him though. Oh, that's kind of close. I don't have a gun to take him out. Yeah, I was planning on accidentally poisoning him, kind of teaching him how to play DayZ the hard way, but I kind of felt like a bit of a tosser afterwards, didn't I? Yeah, it can be a little bit confusing because I'm actually on 3 platforms. So I'm getting chat from different locations. So sometimes you'll see me answer questions that you didn't see asked, but it's coming from somewhere else. So this is that'll do. This is a pretty common loot trail. It's basically one of the pathways heading out of the southeast, sorry. But I'm gonna have to pull up a map at some stage because I just can't remember enough for Cherno. I've taught a few people how to play, but killed them at the end of the run. You've taught a few people how to play, but oh, that's evil. That's mean. I've taught a few people kind of within the first few seconds, like no mic, no life. That's a general one. Occasionally I'll ask people if they can give me a hand right in the beginning, and then if they say yes, I shoot them. And I take their stuff, and that helps a lot. So I thank them, and then I carry on. I've only ever been betrayed majorly, like twice. It's like after an hour and a half. Nothing longer than that, though. I tend to pick my running buddies, so I've got a bit of scrutiny I put them through. All right, we gotta find some stuff. I'm still yellow apple, so we need to focus on getting food. Actually, we need to focus on rags now. Because I do know if I'm following someone else's tail. Oh, the loot might be gone. Yeah, we'll start crafting up rags, just in case we need to fish. Just in case. Alright, let's put that back on normal. Kind of feel... Well, let me know what you prefer anyway, if you prefer it on the high side or the low side. Don't know how I'm going to pack these. I'm going to hope that I find a backpack pretty soon. Yeah, I'll leave the mask on, actually. It's a bit better for my health. Hockey mask just looks evil. I think if I don't find a bag first, I'm going to have to find a collar dress. Yeah, that's 6. So any more rags, I'm going to have to carry them in my hand. And the hacksaw. Alright, Goopy, how are you, man? Happy Sunday. Yeah, it's a slightly nicer hat, isn't it? There we go. Even better hat. Kaplow. Yeah, no, but I'm well, mate. I'm well. So tired. Thanks, appreciate it. What's the guards? The mask is one of the best masks. It gets you a bit of protection, I think. I think it's pretty minimal, though, isn't it? To be honest, I'm either shot in the head or I'm pummeled on the head with a shovel. No, I just got the hat because I'm used to Cherno getting a little bit cold, so I wasn't 100% sure if it was going to get cold, and I'm not sure how close it is tonight. So, yeah, it's a freshie goop. So, yeah, I'm just going to double down on a bit of warmth for now. I do need to find 6 more rags. So I don't think a backpack's turning up anytime soon. What are you, another handsaw? What condition are you in? That's crappity crap. That's pristine. Yep. Those guys that were down in town before, they'll probably come up this... Did I come through there? Yeah, I did all that. They'll probably be coming this way unless they're just faffing around town. Okay. Alright, I'll turn you into rags, but I have to leave you here. There's no way I can fit you at all. Leather kit, leather kit, you can wait, I can get you later. Sup? Gillian, hope I got that right. Yeah, afternoon. A couple more houses to go through this town, then we'll be getting up to the next town. I think that gives me a bit more protection actually, but I'll keep the woolly hat on for now. I think we've got a rope. Can't remember how many a hoodie gives 4. Sweet. Okay, that's a rope. Okay, let's get that backpack made. 9k. No, I don't have 9k hours. I just got 3,000 hours. Just a little bit over there. Soaked in propellant. Hello. Okay, right now let's make a backety backpack. Curry bag, sorry. Where's my coffee? This is an emergency. Okay, and I can get some sticks pretty much straight away. Let's put that in hot slot 1. Is there anything else I didn't check? Yeah, the helmet would help, but yeah, phase. Oh, okay, hello. Hello. That's not what we want to see. Yeah, it's not what we want to see. Okay. That means I'm going to start moving a little bit faster. Yeah, I'm just going to keep moving now because this guy's in front of me. He'll be taking all the food. So if you're on PC, I know a great server unless you prefer official. No, I don't prefer official, but I have plenty of great servers that I play. I usually kind of rotate. There's about 6 to 9-ish that I kind of rotate between. This is actually a new addition to it. There's Summer Cherno, no base building. It's a bit more of just a PvP adventure. Why didn't that go on? There you go, it's better. It's funny, when I initially actually started making the rope, I was thinking I should make a fishing rod, but now I'll make a fishing rod. But that's a baby fish. Just saying? Yeah, you played official service. There's nothing wrong with official service, just there's a fair bit of cheaters I found. But if you're playing on console, I guess can you play? No, you can play community servers on console, but you have to play one of the official maps. Ooh, let's have a little look-see up here. I really need a gun. Survive with that one. Torchwood servers. I'll check those out. Shall I bother? Yeah, can't really afford to be more chance I'm going to find a gun in one of these hunting stands in a house. I like the summer edition of Chono. The colours really come out quite a lot. What headset do I use? They are DT990 Pros. They're called backless headphones. So there's no seal on the back. So I constantly hear everything, but I also hear outside of the headphones 100%. It's much easier when you're talking and you're not listening to yourself. But yeah. Davey, g'day. Tower of Rage. I haven't turned into one of those yet. I'm still pretty calm. It's a Sunday. I don't have my coffee though, this is a bit of an issue. Started on console, used to like playing Conquest servers. Yeah, I mean, I'm really into my big maps with a bit of a quest to it, so I really love Deer Isle, and the latest quest on that one is epic. And there's just so much to do on that map. Laughing because if I look at the camera, I can see my wife left a label up there that just says "Fix your face." You banned? What'd you do? I had a good run on Rafiki last night. Actually, that's one of the new maps that has come out recently. Now, can we see this cat? I'm thinking I might just tag into the right hand side of this place. Small chance I might pop ahead of the guy. Doubt it though. Can't see any Z's. Ah, nice, okay. So yeah, the thing is, if there is a guy in front of me and he's picking up all the decent loot, if he's getting so much loot, he won't bother checking these outside houses. So that's really the only chance I've got of finding stuff. Still can't defend myself. Okay, I'm making, I think, a bit of a mistake going this way. Oh, bloody headlight bulbs. Where's that? Oh, grass. Okay, we'll check this one down the back. No, let's go. All the doors are open as well. Every door's open. Oh, hello. Didn't expect to see you there. Got a mag, but no bullets. No, I got no bullets. Okay. 2 guns, so we need some 357 or some 22. And then we got something to shoot with. I'm wondering how far ahead this guy might be though, because if there's guns showing up, and I'm kind of on the loot path here. Can't figure it out. I'm just going to keep going. Nice. That's what we needed. Right, let's get that gun armed. I mean loaded. Oh crap. Okay. Right. I don't like rules that much either. Wow, this is the beauty. This is the beauty about DayZ. It is what you make of it. You can rock around being a complete ass, having a bit of luck. You can be a nice guy. Try and just make some friends. You can pretend to be someone else, which I don't like it when people do that. Alright, we better put this in some hotkeys. You're on 1. I think you're on 2. Yeah, that'll do. I know I need to get 3 sticks, but I'm running out of space yet. I'll do that when I need to. Am I still gonna... What did I hear then? Yeah, I'm just gonna get some rags ready just in case. I'm still not 100% sure I'm gonna find enough food. Yep. There's plenty of clothes around. Just keep your ear out for footsteps, because I'll need to quickly change into that sporter. Change over to the sporter. I don't think it's something that I get into. Right, 4 to go. Sometimes you find some pretty decent guns up there, like a big K12 or a big K18. Yeah, that's my rope done. Right. Yeah, it depends on what mood I'm in. Sometimes I usually try and make a friend in the beginning, but it has to be someone that I'm getting along with. Oh, didn't realize I had all those ones. Okay, one more rope, a fishing rod, backpack, 3 sticks, and then just loot everything we can find. At least I've got a way of keeping myself alive. What's that? Lockpick. Nice. Nice. See, this makes me think that the guy must have been gone for a while. Still some decent gear around here. Okay, yeah, no, believe it or not, there's a reason I'm going to take that now. Come on, in here. Is it possible in here? No, it's not. Damn it. There's a reason for this. That'll do. It's great. Oh, the old, yeah, F11. What? That kind of, wait a second, that does... Doesn't it? So much faster getting worms with a hoe. Literally. Right, 6 worms ought to do it. Then I can throw this thing out. I only ever need it for worms. I've never farmed once on DayZ, and I have absolutely no intention of trying. I think 5 is max. Yeah, okay, done. Done. Bye ho. My sporter. Right, let's go. Ooh, honey. Oh no, strawberry jam. Boaties. Still have actually no idea what town we're in, by the way. But now the weird thing is I don't know the names of the towns, but I know them. I know them just by layout and shape, but I just never remember the names. Okay, oh, nope. Oh, yeah. Winter Coif. It's a little bit less profile. We like it. Is this game worth getting? Well, man, I've had 3,000 hours playing this game. Divide that into 20 quid. I'd say that's great value. No, I mean, to each his own, man. This is a game that people either love or you hate. You have to be kind of into this type of game. And that's a hard thing to say as well, actually, because I wasn't into these kind of games until I played this one. And I virtually haven't played anything else since. I'm just going to go into that police station last. I've just got a sneaking suspicion. There's an officer over there. Okay, let's see if we can find a stab vest. I think there was a well here somewhere, but I can't bother finding it now. Oh, there it is. I'm okay at the moment. Actually, I'll close that so I can hear someone coming. Is he inside? No, he's outside, that's fine. Okay. Alright, rushy, rushy, rushy. You know, I was kind of stopped checking police stations on DRL because I could never find anything. How big's that one? Tracksuit jacket, police camo. It's ugly, but I'll take it. Barney was playing this on beta 2013. Nice one. Yeah, I tell people I gave it like 45 minutes when it came out, and I got really frustrated and didn't pick it up again for a decade. Now I can't bloody put it down, can I? Nothing. Okay, let's go. Well, let's go. Yeah, it is my favorite game of all time. Oh, shit. No, you didn't see me. You didn't see me. You didn't see me. Let them figure it out. No, go this way. Best pace to have a drink. But I'll be alright, let's try it. Okay. Okay, let's fill up that bad boy and then I think we're good to go. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Wait a second. 1 second. Hold on. So basically, you can't save it. You can log out, and you log back into the same spot. But every time you die, you end up spawning back on the coast, which is, depending on how far you got, a very long way away. It can take you over a couple of hours to get to the other side. So yeah, and the new DLC is not out yet. No, sorry, it's not. It's a shame. Looking forward to it though. Someone said November, they're expecting it. Come on, Fido. This guy's... Ah, no, don't want to use that. Don't want to use that. Okay, I'll bench up first. I can't use a knife on that guy. He's got the vest that I want. What sort of PC should I get to run games like this? And you do not need a good PC to run this game. Remember, this is 2013, this game. So this can run... I mean, I was running this off Parallels on a MacBook. Not very well. You can run it on a 3050 or a 3060. It's more, apparently it's more CPU intensive, this game. Because it's based on quite old tech. Check, no I didn't. Is that another box of 22? Hello, Becca. Oh, I was up here before. I just didn't check that. The Xbox's version... No, they're completely different. So, I mean, it's the same game, but it's just it's a first-person style game. So, it's basically like saying any first-person shooter game on a PC versus a console is going to be a different bag, because nothing beats a mouse. And graphics look good on console. Managing your inventory though is an absolute pain in the ass. Is that jacket? No. Shirt? No. I got my second rope, didn't I already? Yeah, got it. Did I get it? Yeah, got it. So this is very, very similar to an official map. It's just got a couple of tweaks. It's got seasons. It's got a couple of vanilla little mods in it. A couple of different bits of clothing. Couple of different little, very, very vanilla mod. Still very much balance intact. Ooh, what's that? I thought that was pants. Okay. We are definitely out of here. Yeah, we're good. We're clear. Hold on. I'll keep up with chat a little bit when I'm out of this town. Ah, finally a town name. That's gonna help. One more house and then we're done. Okay, let's go. Right, where the hell is Kiwi? Nonra. A-O-N-N-H-A. Sounds familiar. I'll look it up in a second. Ooh, nice. That'll be handy. That wasn't super far away. Right, just gonna do the dirty for a second. Radio. Just while we're hiding there, let's quickly figure out where the hell is Nonra. Southeast. I know that much. La da da. Okay. Do I survive? It's always easier. Sorry, I don't normally do this, but I just don't know Cherno well enough yet. Just make sure I'm at least going the right way. Oh, bollocks. Oh, somehow I skipped the ads. Don't know how I did that. Where's Nonra? Or is that how you spell it? Nonra? Or A-O-N. A-O-N. Yeah, Dolina, sorry. Dolina. Okay, that's where I am. Right, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I just have to quickly wash my hands and grab something from the... Just grab my coffee. Give me 1 minute.
Fresh spawn on the coast, nothing but the sand. Bandage, glow stick, apple in hand. Sun is barely rising, fog is rolling in. Gotta find some gear before the night begins. Check the barn, loot the shed. One wrong move and you'll be dead. Hear the gunshots in the hills. DayZ give it, DayZ kills. Puff Kiwi.
Alright, cheers for that. Sorry, just had to go and grab my coffee. Nice little Elite Mara V2 or Elite Mara X or something. Takes 15 minutes to warm up, but my god, it's good coffee. Did you like that one? We worked on that one for a little while. Went through like 50 songs before I finally actually liked the sound of one, and then I had to tweak it out. Okay, let's go. Yeah, we're okay actually. We've got plenty of food. We might not need to fish. Hey ho, that would be awesome. I was standing there for a bit actually. Let me just check down the hill. Alright, so if there's someone coming, you just stay back there. Oh. Stuff. Okay, good. Go. Right, so where are we? Delina. So Gorka's next. What? Oh no, non-res coming up. CTA Tui. Where the hell is that? Oh wow. Oh, we're way back there. Okay. Oh, we're getting there. All right, we'll go that way. Anonha. Exactly the same. Yeah, I'm there, but when I get there, that's right. Yeah, we kind of have to go up that way. There's not much else. There's a deer near you if I need food. I'm okay at the moment. Probably get sticks just to make fatten out my backpack, and I should get off the main bloody road, shouldn't I? That's the most stupid thing I've done. Oh yeah, I hear it. Should we go hunting? How much space we got? Yeah, let's do it. Good call. Good call. Who suggested that? Colton. Good idea, mate. Good idea. Now, all I need is it to make another noise. What have I got, though? It's going to be tough to put down. I've got a bloody sporter. At least I've got 2 cases of mags, rounds for it. It's that way. It's over there. Okay, I'll do this little town, then I'll go over. Hopefully I can pick up a BK-18 and put it down with 1 shot instead of 10. Ooh, shovel. Ah, wait a second. Okay, now I should really have the sticks. Let's get those sticks sorted. Yeah, it's going to take a few plugs to put into a deer to make that work, but it can be done. Oh, I love that. I love the fact that the saw makes a sawy noise. That I don't think I need to take it off, do I? Wait a second. That was 2 sticks. 3 sticks. Yeah. Maybe do I need to do at least that? Do I have to empty it? Really? Three sticks. What am I doing wrong? Is it 4 sticks? Wait a second, I only got to make a few of these. No, that's definitely right. What am I missing? Grab one more. I'm pretty sure I only needed 3. Yeah, I was dead certain it was 3 sticks. Still positive it was 3 sticks. Unless it's different on this map, I don't know. Try it with 5. What the hell? Okay, for the life of me, I cannot figure out. It's already got the rope. I've already done the rope. Yeah, I mean, it was a rope and the bag to make it, but normally it's always 3 sticks. And there's nothing else in it. Is there something hidden in there? Sometimes that happens. I know on a couple of the servers, if you pick up scientific briefcase keys, they don't display. They're all short sticks. What? That is definitely 3 sticks. Burlap, courier bag, backpack. Yeah, I don't know either. So it can be crafted by dragging 3 sticks into an empty burlap carrier bag. I knew I was right. Burlap carrier bag, empty burlap carrier bag. Check. Nothing in there, nothing in there. 3 sticks. Okay. Super close. Oh, damn it. I'm going to go for that animal. I wonder if that player's coming this way naturally next. You know what, by the time I probably need it, I'll probably find a bigger backpack. Leave that one down to one of the DayZ mysteries. Well, that animal's not far though, so we'll go and take him out. Goat meat. Wait a second. Put the sticks in your hand and then the bag. I did that. I did it in reverse as well. I tried bag with sticks attached, then sticks with bag attached. Didn't work. Don't know what was going on, but I definitely did everything I normally do. We'll just leave it. We'll just leave it. Find this bad boy. He's not far, and I'm definitely going to need more than one shot. Where are you, sausage? Got to keep an eye on my 6 as well. It's got to be up here somewhere. Mark, sorry, missed that. I'm playing DayZ. And I'm hunting a deer, I think. Unless he's already spotted me and pissed off. There it is. Yeah, it's going to take a few shots. Where's Mama? There's Mama. Okay, it's going to take a few shots. See if I can at least get 2 or 3 out before he runs. There we go. Was that enough? Oh, you dick. 1 shot left. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Go on. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. You must have a million holes in you. Oh no. Bollocks. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna be hurting, bud. Yeah, just get this thing reloaded. Noted. You're lucky and actually run into a player. Come on, come on, come on, go, 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 go. I figured that definitely would have attracted that other player's attention. Right. Missed the bloody deer, did we? All right, stuff it, let's go. I don't think I'm desynced. But 1 in the head and 3 or 4 in the body. It does take a lot of shots to put down a stag with a sporter. So, yeah, well, it was worth a shot. You know what? I'm going to try it once. Actually, I'm not going to try it here. No, that player's still probably quite close. Just want to see if I can scope him out on the road a little bit. I'm not going back for the animal. I've got enough food on me. I'd rather just go for some bigger guns. Osama, this is, it's a summer version of Chinaris. It's kind of vanilla, but not official. So far, so good. Yeah, we got heaps of food. We'll be fine. Pretty sure I've gone off the beaten track though, so not gonna bother with the with the whatever they're called, camper things. Didn't I see a hunting stand up here? Yeah, yeah. Okay, nice, 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 nice. That we're heading towards. You're back. Tyler's back. Where's the sun, by the way? Jesus. Seriously? Surprising. Kind of gone off the beaten track a little bit, haven't I? Big bloody field. Thanks. There's a big ass tower up there. I'm gonna head towards this animal. Whoa, that's obviously a gas bomb. Wait a minute, that'll tell me kind of where I am, so the gas bomb's to the left. That makes things a bit easier. Where's that gas bomb? Yeah, that's what I thought. So we're actually getting pretty close to Waxobra. Or no, it's called Stakalakova. I don't know. Starts with S. There's a creek. Check. Oh, actually, there's a creek. Yeah, we gotta stick to the road, man. We gotta stick to the road. There might be a convoy. Where's the stinking road? There it is. Okay, I've been afraid to admit it. I'm kind of a little bit lost. I kind of feel like we're heading west, northwest. We'll figure it out again soon. Just weird ass roads around this town. Okay. Right. So I'm going to suss this out. So there is a little dingling just below another little dingling. Yeah, so I left that place and I went there, then I went there, then I went there, then ah, there I am. Jesus, I'm way over there. Nice. How the hell did I get so far over there? So if I cross this, and then the next set of, yep, done. So cross this, follow this, the next set of power poles that I see kind of running, this is directly west, running from left to right, turn right, and then I'm in Gorka. Yeah, I know, but this, I don't know, this particular server stays sunny for a long time. It does have a night cycle, so I now know that at least it's mid-morning. But the thing is, mid-morning, right? But I've been running for 57 minutes. So I think it has a very long daylight cycle. There it is. These are the things I was talking about. And then we cut right that way. There's apparently wolves around here as well. Okay. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to swear. Okay. Yeah. We'll go this way. I'm going to start getting through as much of this food as I can. Chris, thanks for sharing. Look at the direction of the sun and looks at the time. Yeah, it's usually what I use to navigate, which is usually gets me 100% right 50% of the time. There's a hunting stand around here somewhere. Apparently it is right in the clearing. Should be visible in a few seconds. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what they prefer in portrait. Oh wow, you guys got, I think you have gamma on. It shouldn't be that bright. It's not that bright. Check it out. You guys have actually been looking at it as if it was nighttime. That's actually the real color. Sorry about that. Should have set that back ages ago. I think the last map that I ran, it was really dark, so I put it up. Much richer now, isn't it? Alright. So, I think we're coming up to Gorka. I still need 357 for that. Alright, fingers crossed we come out with a gun. The server's nearly full pop. I think it's nearly 90 out of 100 people on this server. So we're already 40 people more than any typical official server. So there's a lot of people on this map. So I have to be a bit more wary going into town, I think. Yeah. I think I'm going to start this end up. Whichever way that's the way I kind of have to come out of Gorka anyway, isn't it? Ah, kind of. I'll just go this way. I should have checked that. Okay, let's go, let's go. People should only still have some pretty basic weapons at this point. Someone might be lucky and have already picked up a Mosin or a Blaze. But or maybe a CR, but I don't think anyone would have picked up anything stronger than those. Did I see someone? I thought I saw something a bit further up run past. Alright, let's just find a gun. Rotten. That feels like it's been looted. Oh, hello, darling. Revolver. That actually is the strongest thing that I have. Please have bullets. Oh, don't have bullets. Get bullets for it. It would be sitting inside the repeater. Where's my knife gone? I just don't want to make noises. Oh, for God's sakes. Yeah, Andy, you weren't here half an hour ago. We tried it. For some reason, it's not working. We tried 2 sticks, 3 sticks, empty bag, sticks to bag, bag to sticks. Nothing worked. That's a better one though, so we'll keep this one. Put that down in slot 2. But yeah, I think I'm going to try again soon. It might have just been bugged. But yeah, it's very weird. Even had chat trying to help me figure it out. I'll try 2 sticks, try 4 sticks. We tried everything. Nothing worked. Oh, I think oh, nice, okay. You're still a bit useless, but you're okay. And I think you take 9 by 19, which is usually something that I can find. So we'll keep you. You only take 6 slots. And you instantly get promoted to slot 2. Because you actually got something. It's just one of the really popular vanilla modded Cherno servers. It's called Summer Chinaris. If you're on DZSA and you search Summer Chinaris, you'll probably find it. More food? Yep. Oh, geez, we're full. We're full. Okay. Wonder how much people are using that peak door thing. I'm probably not stealth enough to use it. Oh, nice. Shit. Damn it. Crazy Steak can go. Okay, I've got to try and get this backpack a bit bigger again. I think it's a 4 slot, isn't it? It's a 6 slot, that one. Jesus. We'll get rid of the black sides. It's not too... Oh, it's a wee way. Sewing kit as well. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's just... I'll show you what I mean with the burlap bag. Where's a little tree? There. See if it works this time. I think this is the 1.29 Dragon Ninja. Yeah, Primos. I'm having a lot of fun on this server. Doesn't take too long to get looted up, doesn't give you too much. Oh, still not working. That's weird. Okay, stop it. I'm not going to figure it out. I'm just going to have to find a better backpack. Oh, bollocks. There we go. Drop those. Arm that. Sport point sights. Oh, I should put a battery in that then. Make it at least do something. There we go. In rifle sights on a sport, it doesn't really increase my chances too much. So we have to head out this way, basically. I'm wondering if it actually is worth... You know what? On White Chunk, I want a gun more than I want anything else. I want to go to the next town. There's a military not far from here. Ah, it's back that way. We're going back. Yep. Other side of town, past that little grain holder thing. What's the balance? Sorry, what's the balance? Yeah, it is a nice balance. It's a really nicely balanced server, this one. Not overly geared, not under geared. Only difference is I think it's just obviously seasonal, a couple of tweaks, and a hell of a lot more people on the map at any one time. Yeah, there's stuff everywhere. Like, I hate searching these things. Not even looking up. I hate this, hate this, hate this, hate this, hate this, hate this. Oh, bollocks. School backpack. Back door. So this one I think has a key card quest, and I haven't even opened the first key card yet. The original Cherno doesn't have a quest. It's just basically just try and survive. Haven't done the Deer Isle quest. The closest one that I've got to finishing is probably Deadfall. Oh, she's gonna spot me. Oh, didn't see that. Stuff everywhere. Okay, we're gonna leave this place out. Codeine. And drop that IJ mag. I think I've got a second one. Okay, working up. Glow stick's gone, bandage in. Nope. Nope. Yeah, if there was an IV start kit, I'd take it. I can try and get through that and get a couple more bits and bobs, but I think that's it. I just want to get to that millie on the other side of the hill. Maybe get a decent sized backpack. Alright. Okay, let's get that military. Enough faffing around. Come Come on, get in my hands. There you go. Right. As long as I haven't disorientated myself already, we should be good for this direction. Just gonna try and leave the Z's alone. That's right, Z's. You just... Scientific briefcase keys, that is awesome. Another repeated carbine with absolutely no bullets, that is not awesome. Okay, come on, let's just go. I've got an itchy nose. Okay, go. No. Just stay there, Farmer Bob. I don't want any attention at all. Oh, you too, Jesus. You're over it bloody everywhere. Yeah, I think you've seen me. Maybe not. What servers do I normally play? I'm normally always on kind of vanilla servers. And they're always got to be full pop. But I play a combination of different servers. I play a bit in the Mask, a bit of Zero, a bit of Underground, even a little bit of Karma Crew. Play lots of Dego's maps. John McClane's map, Dear Old, I'm a big fan of that. Bit of Banov, Livonia, I'm just relearning. Okay, I want to go. I think the military's just over there somewhere. Shit. Where are you? It says Dan Millie. Oh, it's a wee way through the hills yet. Okay. I'm actually going backwards to find this, but... Never built a base. No. Base... Player. Player. Let's go. Alright, we're going hunting. Hopefully he doesn't turn back around. He was running through here. Oh, what a great shot. He must have heard me and seen me. I thought he was already halfway down to town. And he had a shotgun. Yeah, I only had a sporter. I wasn't going to have much chance against that. But yeah, good game, buddy. All right, let's hope we get a better spawn. Oh, well, he did well. Alright, so next run, where we spawning in? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know this area. Oh, the best spawn on Cherno? Well, it depends on your favourite path. I like the northern loop track. So it's all the way up, it's far north and east for me. I quite like that that real top line. Quite like hitting up Krasno Airfield and then the military shortly after that as well. Alright, let's do it. Let's go. Yeah, so every map has a kind of a different balance as to how often the loot spawns in, depending on how looty the server creators want it to be. Perfect map for me is one that kind of... Oh, heavy military pants. Hello, Vicar. Never had those before. My favourite servers are the ones that do a really nice balance of both. So, you know, there's a bit of survival involved. Not too much. And mainly PvP. Okay, we've already got a couple of military clothes. That's nice. Wait a second. Yeah, I'll take it. No, I won't. Can't be bothered. Yeah, I know where I am. So, I think we are on the northern loot run, so we'll be going that way. But yeah, I think Rafiki as well. I want to try Rafiki one more time before it closes down, because the playtest closes tomorrow midday, actually. Alright, over. Yeah, it is Zombie City. This map is Cherno, a summer edition. And so what was that last one? Longest survival? Man, no idea. No idea. I mean, it would have been... I don't know, probably game time, in-game time, like a week or so. But it can vary. Like I've never done base building, that kind of thing, so... But usually every life, or every time I'm streaming, I'm either running a new life of some sorts. I'm going to stick to that one because it's a bit darker, a bit rough looking. Let's see if he's got a bandage. Yeah, he does. Thank you. Now, when I say I know where I am, I kind of know where I am, but I can't for the life of me remember where any of the stuff is. Pretty sure there's a well coming up. No, it's a community mod. Ooh, might take your jacket though, buddy. Have you given up your jacket? No, you're not. Alright, yeah, we're going up this way. I think the well's around here somewhere. Yeah, it's probably over there. There's probably a whole bunch of dead people over here as well. Nice. I like a styling little flat cap. Where's the well, guys? It's got to be around here somewhere. Chaplow. Chaplow. Oops, didn't need that second. Right, you're dead. Beer, nice. Okay, we'll grab a couple of little bits and then we'll get in. I would really like to leave town with a shotgun this time. You got a shotgun, love? Police station's just over there. Oi. Okay. A second. I'm gonna tell you, Time, this is exactly where I am. I'm on a Summer Cherno server at the moment. Okay, let's go. Let's see if we can find a shotgun in the police station. Come on with me. Come on. No, you can stay out there, actually. If I'm going to run into another player, it's probably going to be here too. I think that's just a Z running around downstairs. Ah, glow sticks. Crap. Thing with each pistol suppressor. Okay. Thing with each server is they tend to spawn loot in different places. So when you get really used to playing one server, you kind of know where to... Where did you get upstairs? I thought I locked the door. How much food have we got? Oh, bugger all. Okay. I might have to, yeah, I'm going to beeline it up there, head towards the servo, and then start kicking it inland after that. Just seeing if there was a gun up there. Do.
Oh,
Hello. Oh, Jesus, you scared the... But, hi. Hi.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. I've looted that way a little bit. I'm just kind of heading out this way.
Alright. I'm gonna head that way then.
Wait a sec. I didn't
Good luck.
see it. Cheers, mate. You too. I want that backpack. Come on, would you go down first? There you go. Christ's sakes. That's just... 3. Great, yeah, 3 would be good, right? Okay, now that other door's open, isn't it? Of course it is. Oh, of course it is. There goes all the bandages I had. Okay. Right, you... Oh my god. You Rocky's wife or something. You like gave me 3 bleeds. Have I ever thought about role-playing DayZ? Nah. I find it hard enough being myself. Primo's your buddy, I love DMR. Yeah, DMR's good. I am a bit more of a fan of a VSD though these days because it's a little bit easier to suppress the thing. Alright, finally that backpack cost me a lot of blood. Which way did he say he was going? Oh, God knows. Okay. We're just going to head out this way. Now I have no idea what he's looted and where he's gone. Just going to assume he went a different way. NBC respirator? Where am I? Leaped over the table. Have a shave. You've got a perfectly fresh tomato. I would... Yeah. I actually am a little bit lost. A second, let's just check the name of this town. Cool ski goggles. That did make it darker. Guessing this guy went... didn't see... Where the... Oh, it was right there. Yeah, guessing this guy went a different way. Right, what was the town? Seabet Fliggerbik. Yeah, good. I love this run. And we're coming out the northern end of this town. Really? Doesn't look like the northern end. Yeah, this is my favourite run. So I believe there's train tracks going down there, I think. Fuel station, where's that? Oh great, we're already halfway out. Okay, perfect. Yeah, this is perfect. That's the town that I wanted to spawn in, and this is actually the exit that I wanted, so it's coming together like an orange talk plan. Let's go. So there's a town over there to the right at 3 o'clock called Taruvo, and basically we just keep going this way. No we don't. this way. Yeah, that's the line, that's the power line we want to follow, and we just start heading directly west. There should be a really nice little convoy just on the other side there. So let's go and hit that up. It's actually literally right across these railway tracks. My Little Pony Adventure 3. Sad to say I'm not following that conversation. You like Tizzy or Northwest Airfield more? Good question. I think I like Tizzy a little bit more. The reason, I mean, Northwest Airfield is a much cooler layout and everything, but the problem is that you get too many people that just sit there and do nothing and just sit there for half an hour, 2 hours, waiting for someone to walk by. So yeah, you get a lot of desperate campers in Northwest. They don't usually camp so much in Tizzy. So yeah, you just go to Tizzy. Right, I think ich denke, wir haben eine military convoy down here. Yeah. There it is. Okay, we're gonna have some company. Probably. Oh, Jesus! Oh. I am lucky to come out of that without a broken foot. That was very, very close to hearing the crack. Okay, so I know where there's a well up there. I kind of know this path off the back of my hands. They asked in the game if you were being special ed. What were you doing? I had a guy pumping out really bad Eastern European techno the other day. It gave me a copyright strike. He wasn't talking, he was just playing banging hardcore music, running around trying to punch people. Clearly a very, very bored young man. Yes, Captain. Okay. Might get something off the Z's. What we got? Yeah, we've got crap everywhere. Crap. Knock. Crap. Look at me. I'm like a cheap version of Maverick. Oh, Shamaga Hugger. You know what, it's just not quite as bright. I know it's a little bit less space, but I'm okay with that. I love driving the army Jeep. Yeah, I love driving every vehicle. Have you got a vest on? I can't. You do. Come here, sausage. Thou shalt be mine. Do you stop running around circles? Come on. Good boy. Oh, for God's sakes. Oh, you. Annoying. I think I've got like 3 wraps left of a bandage. Alright, let's go. Whoa. I forgot about that. Actually, I don't know. Is that on the official Cherno? There is some really subtle tweaks that they've done to this map. For instance, Krasno Airfield. It has a few more things before you get to the medical tents, which the official server doesn't. If you've gained 80 pounds, you could be a pro-level paintball tournament player. If I gained 80 pounds. Yeah. I've noticed they're usually quite heavy set, those people, aren't they? Big guys. Big guns too, big necks. not taking that. I was lucky enough. I was did my weekend warrior, did the role of a weekend warrior in my last 2 years of school on the Gold Coast. I was a CCUO, Company Commanding Under Officer, for a medic and signals company, which wasn't the best company. Well, the coolest. Sorry, it was at school. Coolest. But we did go to a military training camp once, and I did get to chew through a couple of rounds with an AK-47, which was great. Got left the range with this really, really, really bad bruise there about a day later. But yeah, we did everything. We did these PU training. PU training was when they make you go under this kind of barbed mesh, and they fire bullets over your head, so you get used to the noise of passing bullets. Pretty weird. And yeah, before we left that day, they set off a claymore, which was amazing. Like there was about 400, 500 meters away, and we saw the mountain like flash and then dust up and everything, and then like a split second later, we heard this like rumble just go through us, and we were all just sitting there going, "Whoa!" We were kids, like we were 16, 17 years old. I think there's meant to be a well here as well. Maybe. There's another one coming up. We can get the next one. But yeah, we're going to loot a lot faster this time. Get west faster. Get guns faster. And it started BK. Lovely. Oh, you don't have any bullets. Of course you don't. But you're a shotgun. And that's a good thing. There's the well, yeah. Is that a working car? It is too. No, don't. No, okay. Needs a radiator and a Sparky. Handy bottle pickup just in time. So yeah, this loot track basically runs the entire north coast of the map, for all the way from east to west. Great millies along the way, some hunting cabins, and the upside is 1 out of the 4 directions that someone can approach you from is kind of closed off because it's the northern end of the map. So yeah, you're only ever going to have probably someone behind you or in front of you, but never coming from actually either the left or the right, because people don't usually cut up to the northern route trail. You either start there or you don't. So definitely do it. Oh, chippies. Kind of feel bad. Like, I wonder how all the server runners or server owners are going to do when Badlands comes out. Because every experienced DayZ player, they're going to obviously want to play Badlands because not is it just a new map, it's bigger, so there's that, but there's also, you know, what are all the great I don't know, evolutions that they've done with the gameplay. Like, I think they're going to be changing a bit of the gameplay stuff as well, or improving it at least. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to when it comes out, but I don't think people are going to be playing much else for at least 2 or 3 weeks, at least. Okay, I think we're probably got enough food to keep going. Nice, that's what we needed. There we are. Sweet. The cross-aiming of the 50... I say, VX... Oh, it's 5... Sorry, I missed that. Ah, more bullets. Usually I fish in that little spot there if I haven't found anything by now. Need to get in there. Wait a second, there's another way in here. Back. There it is. Okay, that's not good. Not good. Yeah, so this is a really nice loot run. Basically, there'll never be anyone on my right side. Oh, I'm looking pretty sharp, I have to admit. I don't think he can wear that and that at the same time, though, can he? Yeah, let's just go like that. And I think this is also probably one of the very fastest ways to Northwest Airfield too. So we'll probably, I mean, if I just beeline it, we'd be there in less than 40 minutes. And it looks like we're going to get lucky with this loot path as well. There's not many people around. Okay, so at this point here, I think it usually is wise to start cutting back. Just double check. Yeah. Hannibal, g'day. Back on Summer Cherno. Coming up to Karmanovka. Pro tip from a programmer, eat the bell pepper every time you find it for good luck. As long as it's not rotten, I'll go for that. I do tend to eat everything that I have, apart from like right now where I let myself go yellow. My phone's buzzing away, I should check it. Could be the wife. Some updated instructions. No, we're clear. Right, there we are. Hop na hobra. Nope, can't squeeze through there. Oh. Yeah, that's going to help. Why don't I put a gun in my hand? Bandage in two. I haven't really... I haven't got a knife. Oh my god, I haven't got a knife. How many hours do you have? Just over 3k. Whenever I don't take my finger off the shift key fast enough, that happens. Oh, Jesus. Full. Stop eating. Be nice. Another 6. What's that? Nah, it's fine. Summer Cherno is actually, I keep putting on nice warm clothes under the assumption it's going to get cold. Actually, the one thing that I'm not liking about this map so far is the fact that I have not seen it go dark yet, and that sun is moving damn slow. Got a bullet? No. Wait a minute, do I have a bullet for you? We got bullets, yeah. Alright, McLovin. Happy Sunday. Alright, right, we got an 18 and a 12 now. The good old standard, stock standard beginner DayZ layout. Got a couple of bits of pate and a BK12 and an 18. Can't go wrong. Things are only looking up. More pate. Oops. Hello. Okay, I really don't see the point of doing that. could have checked up there, but I didn't. I don't think anyone's around. Let's just go. You know what they say, a fast Kiwi is a living Kiwi. No matter how fast this Kiwi goes, he still won't fly. Actually, yeah, in order to fly on DayZ... what's the server pop right now? Good question, actually. Let me finish these houses and I'll have a look, but I'm guessing... hoping it's full. Oh, that's a good look. That's a good look, buddy. Looks sharp. Yeah, we'll check the server pop as soon as I'm out. Just checking these high houses because people tend to just forget about them. Sometimes it actually pays to wear an armband as well because people automatically think that you're running with someone. So if they see you from a distance and they see you with an armband on, they think it might not be worth the trouble. It only really works on solo players though. And to be honest, I can only guess that it worked. I've never tried it myself, but I have avoided people because of it. Come on. Have you got... okay, you haven't got anything, but you're worn. Yeah, you can stay there. The next lucky player. Right, I think that... yeah, we're not going to check that. Let's go. We're definitely not going to need to fish. Yeah, we're good. I think I checked these. Yeah, of course, sorry. A bit further along. I swear that's deja vu, seeing that as a serious case of deja vu just then. I'm sure that was there before. Oh, I haven't been here though, have I? Alright. I think we're getting close to the end of town. I definitely don't want to rock around with that sporter on my hands though. We could saw off the barrel of one of these guns. That could be a bit of a waste of time. It would, there's the well over there. It would enable me to get 3 guns in my pocket though. Good boy, checking out what's around me. I should really be keeping a better eye out. Okay. Right, let's get... Oh, what was that? Nothing. Right, let's go. Let's get out of town. Ice pick. Can I stick that in a backpack ding-a-ling? Might just hold on to it just in case. Also to satisfy my need to just basically pick up every single thing that I see on the ground. There is something addictive about the game here, where you just... looting is fun. I don't know why. It seems like such a basic mechanic, but for some reason DayZ makes looting fun. I played a couple of others, like I played Armor Reforger, and the fact that I had to open drawers to get to stuff just immediately pissed me off. That's just what I was used to. If you've got a shell, I'll take it. No. Okay, you can just stay there for the next guy. Actually, that's something that can hurt. Go over there. moly. Okay, there's just too many bloody guns around this place. I'm just going to leave that one, I think. Now, we did see a... There it is. I think it's come. Anyone come in? Come on, come on, come on. Okay, let's go. I think I'm triple... Yeah, of course I'm triple carrying. That's full. Let's just fill up this one. I think we're safe. I'm going to empty you. Fill that anyway. It's probably going to end up becoming a suppressor. Pretty much have enough water to get to Northwest Airfield now. Nearly enough food, not quite. Well, I'd get there and I'd be hungry, I'd be starving by the time I got there. Ice pick is in the officer's game, got over to go. Yeah, I've got an ice pick. I find they're a little bit underpowered though, considering how sharp those things are. I mean, one whack with an ice pick on the head, it's kind of game over, isn't it? You just crack through your skull. So I think they really just need to adjust the melee weapons based on actually, you know, kind of how powerful they would be in real life. But I suppose, but in the hands of someone, don't know. Things will start getting interesting after this town. I think this is like the last town that I'll consider the idea of befriending anyone. I think from this point forward it's shot or be shot. Ooh. Please have a lot of bullets in you. You got 3, okay. Oh, you know what? I just hate the sporter so much. I'm going to leave it up there. I'm not leaving it full of mag though. Someone else will take that. Wait a second. Which way's out? Which way did I come from? I came from that way, right? What's that? Long sleeve. Okay. Actually, I was going to check the server pot, wasn't I? I haven't forgotten that. Let me just... That'll do. Right, let's have a look. What is a server pop? Sorry, I'm just, oops, wrong computer. La 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 la. 100 of 100. It's completely full. Yeah, to be honest, I just hate the sporter. Basically, it's like a mosquito squatter. All it does is just attract attention. You have to have it just a... It's just the sporter itself, though, because I quite like 22 bullets. I just don't think they belong in a sporter. It's kind of like a kid's rifle. No, that's not right. There's no such thing as a kid's gun. It's just... Take that back, sorry. Like a it's like a toy gun, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. But does work nicely in a Mark II. I do love it in a Mark II. Okay, I think I'm heading out this way. It's vanilla Cherno. Let's go. Sorry, did I say vanilla? It is a vanilla Cherno. It's called Summer Chernarus. I'm pretty sure that daylight cycle is one of the longest I've ever actually worked with. Oh my god, how many of these are we going to run into? It's been like a gun at every second house. If one of those guns could be a Mosin, that'd be nice. I'd definitely not argue with a Mosin. That favorite. It used to be the DMR, but I think my favorite now is a VSD. It's just easy to find bits for it. Two guns, three guns is better than two guns. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I like brass knuckles. Yeah, I really like brass knuckles. That's a radiator for that car back there. That could, if we come across a spark plug, we possibly have a reason to go back for that. No, I don't. Oh, that. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was attached. Someone did that. That's a bit of a lucky find. Get rid of that. You get in my hands. There we go. Sorry, I thought I heard something. No, guess not. Okay, let's go. Last one. Oh, okay, I'll check the house. That's it. Nothing. All right. Safe to go now. So, what was this place called? That's right. It's the map. Yeah, I know, right. So. It is a ways. There's still a way to go from here. We've already passed the airfield. We are super high on the map, basically. We need to cut across down here to town. There's a millie crates a bit further up. Actually, there's a hunting stand. I'll cross there. Makes most sense. Should be just visible somewhere down there. Okay. That's a road, actually. I didn't see a road coming off there. What the hell? There's no road coming off this at all. Hey, fine pie. Favorite full auto weapon. I'm pretty easy when it comes to the full auto. I think just M16 for me. Because it's fast. It's just super quick to come up. Sites are simple. Yeah, it's just simple. But if we're talking about versatility, like, and able to use different bullets and mags and stuff, I'd maybe say I think the AK's got a lot more flexibility. What is that place? That I don't recognize at all. Yeah, we didn't go that way, we went that way. Ah, gotcha. Oh wow, we are super far north. That's literally the edge of the map just over there. Didn't think we came here. Maybe we need to head down. That kind of just goes to nowhere up there. So, I think if we can get through this town and get to the other side, we'll have a pretty quick run to the next military. If I had a brilliant sniper rifle with an amazing scope, I'd definitely go up there if I could. I know that Kiwis are quite good at hiding. Like, take the Hobbit. We are good at hiding. But the problem is, there's 100 people on this map. Why aren't I seeing more players? Am I just too sneaky for my own good? What? Captain Sneakerson. Clearly not. Can't even see a blue fence. I don't think there was anything in there. I have to check now. Yes, there was something. Nothing. Okay. I think the well's in here, but I'm pretty sure. No, I've got... Yeah, I don't actually need it, though. It's another radiator. Alright, we're just going to keep pushing on, because I want to get to... I am triple carrying, aren't I? Typical. That's why I haven't eaten the food. No military in that area, is there? No, there's a police station. Which could have been worth checking out, but I think it's not a major. Yeah, let's just keep heading west. Nice spot. Oh, it's a church. Yeah, best military out for me, it's Tizzy. Because you just don't get all the drama of Northwest Airfield. Figuring if I'm doing all these back houses, there's a good chance I'm going to pick up a decent rifle. Ooh, a cleaver. That's not decent. I'm going to stop triple carrying. I just want to eat while I'm moving, so sacrificing the repeater. Yeah, for people that haven't played it before and play it for the first time, you could call it a zombie game. Experienced players, there's really very, very little to do with being a zombie game. It's more of a PvP survival game. Zombies just add an interesting element to it. Can't fit that in either. I gotta keep eating. Got so many bags of chips on me. Can listen to me eat. Oi. Not that one, not that one, not that one, that one. Okay. Let's go. Right, I actually just want to get to the next town. I could just do a cheeky all the way across the top and get straight to the military, which is an option. Got the food. Have I? Have I got the food? Have I got the food? Pate, 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 pate. Beans, beans, beans. Chippies, chippies, chippies. Pork, pork, pork. Yeah, we're fine, we're fine. We can run to tizzy on the stuff that we've got. I'm looking for a red pathway. So yeah, that's edge of map. You can just see it. Just there. There's the edge of the map. So we are right at the northern end. Gundua. That is a Gaelic name, am I correct? Did I get that right? Apologies if I didn't. It looks G-L-Y-N. It looks very Gaelic. Anyway, thank you very much. Thank you for the rose. I think you guys look like you're talking to yourselves. Someone might have to start it with Kiwi. I can't keep up with chat now. Looks Welsh. It does. Yeah, I thought. Sorry, Welsh. Yeah, Welsh. What did I say? Gaelic? No, Welsh. Close. It's Welsh. I'm sorry. I should have. Gaelic's the language that some Welsh people speak, I think. I just spent 2 weeks in Wales about a month ago doing a little motorcycle trip. It was bloody marvellous. Such a gorgeous bit of countryside. And there was sheep everywhere. They kept jumping in front of the bikes too, or the fences weren't obviously small enough for the little lambs, so they were able to squeeze through the holes. And so every now and again, there'd be 4 of us on motocross bikes would come up and we'd see someone stopped because we're trying to just not scare the little lambs and let them find their own way back into the right field. West of Ireland, I bet, is a gorgeous place. This one country I haven't spent a lot of time in. I spent some time when I worked at Microsoft there at Leopard's Park? Something. In Dublin, near Dublin. I had to go over a few times for work. But yeah, I still haven't holidayed in Ireland actually yet, and I feel terrible for that. Especially considering how much time I spent in the UK. And typically, man, if you've got a question to ask, just go for it. The only people that typically ask if they've got a question is people selling graphics and services. So yeah, just go for it, man. How many hours do I have? Just over 3,000. All right, there's a little castle. Right, so we have cut through for sure. Didn't quite find that red road, did we? Pretty sure this is the road to Nagasaki. It's not called Nagasaki. Nagornovi, something? Christ. Anyway, 2 branches together, but Irish. Oh wow. Kiwi best castle. Well, real life castle. I don't know any real life castles. Castle on DayZ. Oh god, I wouldn't even know the name of them either. Okay, wait a second, I gotta find out where I am though. I'm on a main road. It's narrowed it down, hasn't it? Wait a second. Is there a hunting stand just right here on the corner somewhere? There is something just up here though. What's that? Ooh, was ist das? I can't be at that campsite already. Nah, it's impossible. I don't move that fast. No idea. I just didn't have the patience for this game. Yeah. I mean, when I first played it, I didn't have the patience for it either. But it grows on you. It just grows on you. Like, if I was worried about the amount of times that I died or where I died, I definitely wouldn't enjoy playing this game. But I'm good at being killed. Taking a lot of practice. Oh. Okay. Right, that's a hunting stand at the end. So we left there, we did that. There's the road there. Wow, I'm still way up there. Damn. Look, I didn't realise that somehow I've still managed to do this. That should be the edge. Yeah. There it is. Ooh, I'm off. I'm out of bounds. Okay, this way. So yeah, way too high. But if I follow this line down, I will pretty much connect directly with, yeah, that town. Yeah, I just went too far north. Should be some decent loot though. No one's coming up this way. Okay, just freaked out a little bit there. Yeah, I hope you guys had an awesome weekend. As you know, I don't normally stream as much over the weekends. Normally it's kind of during the week in the morning for a couple of hours. But yeah, we had some time today. Family took off for the afternoon so I could stay home and watch a bit of the Formula One. But I'm going to watch the highlight. That's close enough to go for that. I'm going to watch the highlights later. This road just goes straight into town, so we're fine on this road. I think there's someone down in town though, so let's go find some PvP. Where did I visit in Wales? Good question. Basically, I turned up there, I flew into Bristol, and I drove for an hour and a half to this enduro place where I met up with my brother and stuff, and then we stayed in a cute little town. I'd have to look it up. I'd just come from Spain that week as well, so I wasn't exactly spending a lot of time looking at the map. I was just plugging it into SatNav. It was definitely up in the mountains, and we definitely did a big chunk of rocky, cliffy hill area. Cute little town in the middle of it all too that was having a little fair. But yeah, sorry I can't remember the names. We were on the bikes for the entire day though, so we did manage to cover off a good chunk of it. I need to get that gun in my hand. I got a... Yeah, I have a sewing kit, don't I? I should repair that stuff before I get stripped. GPU, 5080. It's in a laptop though, so it's probably the equivalent of like a 5070 in a desktop. But that's all changing soon. A couple of months' time, we will have a proper setup. 5090, the works. We're going all out. But not just yet. Because this seems to be pretty fine. I'm currently using two PCs. One's doing all the streaming and encoding, and one's doing the gameplay. And I want to actually just that's, yeah, we're going this way. That's the, yeah. I want to do it all through one machine though. I'm just going to get down to this town. I want some action. I want to shoot some bit. Man, they've got a lot of bullets with whatever they're firing. See if we can join in the fun. It'd be so good if I could just grab a small Mosin on the way. So I'm going to sneeze. Sorry. Okay. I'm getting close because I need to go over to a mate's place soon to watch the football, so... That's a weird spot for that car. It's not far, wherever it is. Come on. Don't really have time for Z's. Come on, dude. So I'm running towards these guys like a bit of an addict. It's just time for some PvP. Thought that Z heard me. Oh, you dick. Hold up. I'll just quickly fix this bleed. I want to get to these guys before they go though, because I keep missing all the action. I'm not even being careful trying to get to them, I'm just running for it. Hopefully there's going to be some ammo left by the time I get there. Really do with finding just a cheeky little Mosin or a Blaze before I got there. Asking too much. Basically just scanning the houses on the way, just in case a better gun turns up. Okay, let's go. No, not this close. Still a bit further. I'm not going to hear them now. Pathway's that. Okay, and all that. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm pretty close to the millie actually. I'm really close. Pretty sure it's this way. Yeah. Perfect. It's straight over here somewhere. That's definitely where those gunshots are coming from. So, and there is that. Yep. And that should be connecting to the road just on the other side. Right, so we're going to do, I'm on both Primos. All three, actually. Okay, so we're going to do this hunting stand, connect to a road which takes us to Kamensk military base. I'm pretty sure that's where all the gunshots are coming from. We'll see what we can score out of there. And then I'm going to go jump on my cargo bike, check the battery's charged, and maybe go and get a little sauce watching the World Cup. Darling, oh you're a darling. Why, come on, just a couple of 308s, please, please. I'm going to have to triple carry that thing. I've got no 308. Oh, that would be perfect. I'd love to go to this military camp with some 308. So there's a small chance I'll find wolves. Might get lucky. There's that road. Yeah, there's the road. There's the road. What is that? It's stars. Huh? Don't think we're going down that way. We're going this way. Yeah. Okay. I just didn't want to miss it, that's all. Oh, box. Yeah, he had an automatic and there was just no chance I was going to be able to get around to that. Oh, he must have just seen me running past. I thought that they were still at the military, which was like another 5 minutes over the hill. So yeah, they just got lucky. They saw me. They must have been coming the other way. I wasn't that close though. I still had about 4 minutes to go. It does, eh? Doesn't it end in a flash? It always ends pretty fast. All right, thank you, gang. I'm going to call it there. That was fun. I will catch you guys in the next video. Hope you had a good weekend. Thank you for all the follows. We might, maybe, stream a little bit later on tonight. Unlikely, though. Unlikely. But anyway, it was a great time, and I'll catch you guys around like a whistle. Catch you later. Have a good weekend. Bye. Thank you so much for all those likes. I realised we just hit 142% of the goal. From somehow we went from not much to 14,000 likes, and we had 32 people for the first time ever on the pink one. So thank you so much. I'm really glad that I can see that one is growing. It's doing really well. So I'm really proud of that. Anyway, you guys.